Looking through the pages of this book, I can only imagine what it feels like to walk into a room that David has created, and now to think that I can do this as well. That's pretty awesome, right? I can create that ambiance, that mood.
You know, one of the what I hope people will take from the book is that the basic rules of how we do something are about authenticity, the scale, and the detail. And if we employ that in everything that we do, from our own table,
oh my goodness.
you know, that happens to be a wedding that was in New York for a girl who had the dream of being married under a cherry blossom tree. So everything has a real point to it.
This is breathtaking. I'm so happy and a little jealous of those of you that got your hands on it, but what a purchase. You will not be sorry. Okay, we're moving on to our final item with David. And this is an extraordinary collection because they're like jewels for your tree, for your decor. It's 12 glass ornaments, right? You get the gift set or the boxed, a set. Everybody's getting 12, and they're all handmade. So everybody gets the 3 shapes included, the ball, the onion, and the finial, but all of them, even within the shapes, are different, and they're all handmade. So when I said they're like jewels, they really are like jewels for your tree. No two will ever be alike. I have them in the gold and in the red, and they come in the beautiful gift box as well.
So, you know, the development of these Christmas ornaments are a huge important part of my decorating each year, and I care about the quality of them. I spent many years in a place, visiting a place, my most favorite place in the world, which is what these are inspired from, which is Venice, and Venetian glass. So much of our items, by the way, have been inspired by the Venetian glass. And what we have done with these ornaments is that there are 3 different shapes. There's a finial shape, a teardrop shape, and an onion shape. And but every single one of them are hand painted or hand decorated, and they're in 2 different color stories. We have a white and gold and silver story, and then we have this red story. The red story, we'll see how we really transform that a little bit later. But what is so beautiful is that if you actually, I want you to, actually, I'm gonna step here, give you something, because I wanna show how, not only just using them on your, on the tree, but I've used them on the table today as, again, an extra little gift to your place setting. So we've used them, and because, you know, at the price of them, they become a wonderful little hostess gift. At the holidays, I'm the person who believes that it is not about the formality of how we do something, it's about the familiarity of how we do something. So a place card at a table is not a formality. It's familiarity, because I want you to know that I've thought about you and the person you're sitting next to, and I want you to know that I've cared where you are. And so, you know, anything over 2 couples for me is a place card that's important. And so I've created a little place card.
Idea, David.
I want you to pick up your place card, because another good friend of mine is Darcy Miller, who has her own book out, a beautiful book out called Sell About Everything Today. And one of the things she did in her tips, you know, the only bad ideas for me are the ones I didn't think of.